Hello,
Hello.
hello everyone, and welcome to the Busy Traders live session. So I do hope everyone is doing good. It's the London session. The London session just started out like a few minutes ago. Okay, let me set up everything so that we can.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Busy Traders live session. It's the London session. London session just started out. Set up everything.
All right, so good morning, traders. Hope you're all doing good. So I'm just gonna kick off this session. So when people start to join, they will join. Um, Let me just load up my iPad so that I can be able to see your comments or questions. I do hope the sound is heard. Everyone can hear my voice very well. I'm going to record. I'm going to record this so that I can be able to post it on the. So I can be able to post it on later. Let me
I
just.
can be able to post it.
So um, okay. The good thing is I didn't do any market breakdown last night because I was busy trying uh, to set up everything, record videos, and that's a good thing because I now I'm able to like come here and give you like a rundown, a full rundown of the market because I haven't done any market analysis this weekend. So starting out with the fundamentals that are coming out throughout this week, as you can see, let me set up so that the entire screen can be seen actually. Okay, just a little bit longer so that I can set up the screen because there's all right now. I think now that's much better. That's much better. All right, guys. So welcome to the Busy Traders live session. My name is Fred Mokota, and I'm the founder of the Busy Traders. Together with my brother William, Um, we have created this program or this platform for you to be able to utilize and be able to grow with us, together with us throughout the whole time that you'll be with us here. So this is a program that is created for traders and by traders. We have been trading for for personally, I've been trading for 6 years. William has been trading for roughly 5 years. So together we have like a trading experience of almost 11 years old combined. So combined, we have a vast experience in trading the forex market, and we've created this website so that you can be able to utilize and use. Um, so there is a lot of features that are available on this website, and so much more are coming as we go on. We are developing more features in the background, so just bear with us. And for those who are paying the premium features, you're going to get massive value throughout the Busy Traders website. So before we start out with the breakdown and the sessions, let's look at the economic calendar because we want to see if there is any high impact news coming out. And the good thing about the Busy Traders website, you can go in the website and have access to the news, and you can be able to look at what's coming throughout the week, what's coming throughout the day. So for today, there is nothing. We have holiday in the United States, which is the Juneteenth holiday. But tomorrow we have the People's Bank of China loan prime rates. We also have RBA meeting minutes, and also we have building permits from the United States later tomorrow. We also have CPI data for the pound coming out later this week. We also have core retail sales for the CAD. We also have Fed Chairman Powell testifies to the Congress, and also Fed Governor Jefferson testifies later on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have many news coming for the Swiss. For the Swiss, we also have SNB interest rate decision, monetary policy assessment, and the press conference later that day. We also have the Bank of England interest rate decision for the month of June. We also have the um, Bank of England, um, Bank of England MPC meeting minutes, initial jobless claims for the dollar. Fed chairman continues to testify on Thursday, and crude oil inventory data coming out on Thursday. And on Friday, we end up the week with retail sales for the pound, German manufacturing PMIs for the euro, composite PMIs and manufacturing PMIs, and services PMIs for the pound, and closing out the day and the week with services PMI for the US dollar. So we also have we have new headliners. So for today, we have the dollar drifts higher, and we'll look at it on the charts. So I do hope everyone can hear the sound very well, and um, so be comfortable. I hope you enjoy this breakdown from the start till the end, and be sure to ask questions. So um, at the moment, let me post a notification on like let me post something on our Instagram so that people can know that we are already live. Yeah. So anyone who's joining in right now, welcome to the live stream. My name is Fred McPorter, and I'm the founder of the Busy Traders. And we've created this program to help you grow and become better traders. So this is our first live trading session. So just grab a pen, grab a notebook. Let's take our time to learn, grow together. We are live on YouTube. I'm just posting something on my Instagram so that people can join us. The more people we have, the better. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, like, subscribe so that the channel can grow. It helps massively. Remember, don't be afraid to ask questions. I'm open to answering any question that you might have. And also, if you want me to break down any pair, anything, be free, so that we can be able to. And I'm also gonna put in some background music, just a little bit of it, so that it can be entertaining and also interesting, because we are going to be here for hours. We are going to be here for some time, making stories, learning from each other. So don't be afraid to ask any questions. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. For ladies, let me just charge up my. Let me make sure that everything is set up right. Okay, I had to grab my soda. I hope now everyone can hear me. All right, I can hear the sound, and I think sound save equal fixed. So I'm really sorry about that. Let me just start over right now. Yeah. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. Okay. All right. So let me just start over. Kwa hiyo nilichokuwa nasema ni kwamba ukiwa una mimi navyo break down the charts kwamba every time na open up the charts ninaanza ku look for the DXY na look at the DXY. The reason I look at the DXY ni kupata kufahamu kujua dola imeshape up vipi, kwa sababu DXY ni a basket of the US dollar compared to six major other currency pairs ambazo ni Australian dollar, euro, pound, New Zealand dollar, Swiss and JPY. So unapoona kwamba DXY ina push to the upside, naturally ukiangalia kwenye dollar related pairs utaona kuna ile strength ya dola, na the same applies ikiwa ina push down, kwamba ukiona ina push down basi naturally utaona pia dola kama ipo weak against other currencies. So with that being said, ukiwa unakuja ku break down the chart, tunaanza na DXY ili kupata kujua like the shape of the DXY and the dollar, kwa sababu DXY ukiangalia dola iko related na many pairs, yani pair nyingi tunazo trade ziko dollar related, AUD USD, BP USD, Euro USD, lakini ambayo ipo mostly correlated ni Euro USD. Kwa hiyo ukija ukiangalia Euro USD ni ipo inversely correlated, meaning kwamba DXY ikiwa ina push juu, Euro USD ina push chini. Ukiona DXY ina push chini, utaona Euro USD ina push to the upside, and you'll see similar structure ambazo ziko inversely correlated. Kwa hiyo ukiangalia hapo kwenye DXY, cha kwanza kabisa kwenye tukiwa na breakdown charts ni kujaribu kufind structure, tafuta structure. Na how do you find structure is simply by going to the higher time frames, kujua kwamba market structure ime shape up vipi, how market ilivyo shape up, na jinsi gani unaweza ukaweza kuutilize ile shape. So that means so, so that means from the charts right now tutaanza ku break down kuangalia liquidity levels, the highest point and the lowest point ambayo price ilikuwa move from. So tukiangalia hapa, the highest point was this area here. Now the lowest point was this area here. So hizi kwangu mimi I like to term as napenda kuziterm kama liquidity zones, ambapo liquidity ni where price ilikuwa orders ilianza kuwa taken from na where did the orders be taken to. Kwa hiyo tukiangalia kwamba orders zilianzia hapa juu na zikawa taken all the way down to this area here. Kwa hiyo this is what we call internal and external liquidity areas. Internal liquidities ni hizi, na ukiangalia external ni kwamba if you zoom out kidogo, ukizoom out kwenye charts unaweza kuona kwamba the highest point and the lowest point ilikuwepo hapo chini na highest point ilikuwepo hapo chini, na 90% of the time the market will always fill hizi liquidity levels, itakuja kufill this liquidity levels. Kwa sababu gani? Market ina move kwa phase, na no matter what unavyokuja ku break down charts always kuna area ambayo price ilianza ku take orders na areas ambayo orders zilikuja kuishia. Kwa orders za bulls zilianzia hapa chini zikaenda all the way to the upside mpaka hapa, then zikaingia orders za sellers ambao zilirudi all the way ambapo buyers walianzia. similar thing happened here kwamba price imepush all the way to the upside mpaka hapo, then sellers wakaingia kwenye market. So hapa tayari tumecreate internal na external liquidity. Internal ni hizi za ndani within this area, ambapo hapa orders za sellers ziliingia na hapa orders za buyers zinaanza kuingia. As you can see, price inaanza kurudi juu. Kwa hiyo naturally we can expect kwamba at some point in time kwamba market itakuja kufill hii liquidity gap, itakuja kufill hii liquidity gap. Kwa hiyo no matter what, even it might take days, months, years kuja kufill your level, lakini 90% of the time utaweza kuona kwamba like this applies kwamba order inapoanzia inapokuja kuisha, yani it is a continuous cycles of buying and selling from highs to lows hivyo. Kwa I don't want to get into that so much kwa sababu tunaweza kuchukua muda mrefu sana na kuelezea tu hicho kitu, lakini nataka tu upate an idea of how market inavyo move. Kwa hiyo at the moment tunaweza kuona kwamba DXY imeanza kupush juu kidogo kwa sababu ilikuwa ime sell off kwa muda mrefu, for a few days imekuwa ina sell off and then reach this area hapa na inaanza ku rebound kidogo juu. Kwa hiyo unaweza kuona a strength of the dollar starting to kick in kwenye market. So kama nilivyosema kwamba dollar iko correlated na Euro USD, inversely correlated sana sana Euro USD. So as you can see kwenye Euro USD as well ilikuwa ina sell off, niliestablish internal and external liquidity. Kenneth, yes, brother, I am back and better. I'm back stronger and better. Thank you so much for joining. So, to establish the highest points and the lowest points within a structure. Kwa hiyo kuona kwamba the highest point ambayo imefikiwa at the moment ni around this area na lowest point ni around this area here. So, hichi kilichotokea hapa, if I just remove this. So hichi kilichotokea hapa ni kwamba after a very huge bullish run to the upside, price imeanza kufanyaje? Imeanza kutrace. So ukiangalia on the left side pia unaweza kuona kwamba kulikuwa kuna multiple wicks being thrown around that area. Kwa hiyo ni an area of interest kwa sababu ni area ambayo price ilikuwa ina fail to break previously. Kuna multiple wicks around this area. Kwa hiyo niki extend hii line yangu, unaweza kuona kwamba hii ni area of interest ambapo price imekuwa ina spike multiple times around this area. Multiple times around this area, the market has failed to actually break above this area. Now, price may push all the way, ikaja reject. That's on the daily time frame. Tukiangalia on the 4-hour, unaweza kuona kwamba like kulikuwa kuna impulse and now price may form like something like a correction. Kwa kuna two things. Hapa mimi I wouldn't take any trade kwa sababu gani? Still kuna ile room ya kukava kwenda juu, yani kuna room ya kukava kwenda juu, na hii yote inaweza ikawa tu na impulse correction to create to build momentum ya kuweza kupush buyers kwenda juu zaidi. Na ukiangalia kulikuwa kuna weeks na hakuna any kinds of progression kwamba sellers wako wengi au kuna momentum ya sellers, ni bado iko very choppy, price ina correct sana, na kwa sababu ndo kwanza ni Jumatatu na hakuna any news ambazo zinatoka siku ya leo, probably hii inaweza ikarust the whole day, yani price inaweza ikarange na wote before haija break kuendelea juu au haija commit kwenda chini. So naturally mimi I would be looking for a continuation to complete like that move, yani kufill hii gap, yote hapo, then price then probably ndo tuje tufanye to sell off. Kwa sasa hivi I wouldn't jump in right now na kusema kwamba eti to take a sell, hapana, kwa sababu still price haiko very convincing kwamba like this is gonna continue, kwa sababu I believe like inaweza ika form something like this, like a flag continuation then ika break to the upside. Kwa hapa ni swala la kuwa very patient kwa sababu we want to see this fill the whole structure then ifanyaje ije ku drop, na that will be a much better trade than taking a sell hapa au taking a sell anywhere around that, kwa sababu hakuna any convincing structure. Kwa Euro USD tunaweza tukaingiza sasa kwenye mimi nina watchlist aina tatu. Nina watchlist ambayo ina pair zote ambazo ninazitrade, alafu pia nina watchlist ya keep an eye on. Kwenye watchlist ya keep an eye on ni watchlist ambayo nimeweka pairs ambazo probably I expect them to either buy or sell. Yani nina expect kwamba kuna a certain move that will happen, ina potential, lakini haziko ready, kwa sababu sometimes it's a matter of being patient na kuziwait hizi setups zi play out au zi come to you. Kwa hiyo ukisema kwamba you take this trade right now, it's going to be like forcing it, you're going to be forcing it, right? Kwa situation kama hii ambapo there is no convincing structure, let's just wait for a potential trade. If this goes, then let it go, kwa sababu like hata ukiangalia risk to reward isn't really convincing, kwa sababu the chances ya kuwa invalidated ni kubwa kuliko kuwa ku play out. Mimi I believe like kwa sababu leo hakuna any kind of news anything, this can like retrace maybe all the way to 1.09, afu then ika rebound ambapo ita form something like a falling wedge type of formation, au like a flag, a very tight flag ambayo inaweza ikatutake to the upside. This is more likely than taking a sell from there, kwa sababu sawa inaweza ika take a sell, lakini inaweza ika retrace tu ikaenda maybe to this area, then ika push all the way juu. Kwa hiyo zote, yani hizo zote ni trying to focus scenarios ambazo they are probably going to happen kwenye charts. Kwa hiyo kwa Euro USD we are going to scrap it na add tu kwenye keep an eye on, na wala sio kwenye top trade. So like I said, my favorite pair, kuna mtu aliniuliza what pairs do I usually trade. My favorite pair is recently has been GBP JPY. Now GBP JPY has been very bullish and has been like massively going to the outside. And I was with my fellow analyst here, and I think is on live as well. A few days ago nilimwelezea kwa like this is going to go to the outside kwa sababu ya ile issue ambayo nimetoka tu kuigusia hapo ya internal liquidity and external liquidity. Like there is this huge room right here, and you can see this happened back in July 2015. Notice market inaenda kufollow au kucomplete ile liquidity gap like 8 years later. 8 years later, price is going to fill that, and it's actually going now. Ukiangalia momentum, like this is the only way, it's the only place GBP JPY is going to go. Kwa hiyo kwa wale watu ambao wanapenda ku hold trades long term, GBP JPY is a bullish trade long term. Kwa sasa hivi imesha push sana. Kuna some few weeks ago ambao like it was down here and I was breaking it down from down there, price ika break ikaendelea kwenda juu all the way. Kwa mtu yoyote ambaye ni swing trader ange milk the shit out of GBP JPY kwa sababu like the room ambayo ime cover all the way to the upside is very huge. Kwa to keep breakdown on the current price action, there is still room to go. Kuna ile first zone of interest ambayo nilikuwa naiangalia, it's almost like 500 pips away. So I am also waiting to see kama price inaweza ikaform any kind of continuation pattern so that I can be able to take a trade and also hold it to the upside. Ukija on the 4-hour time frame, you can see clearly kwamba ina form something like a flag, and that's a good sign kwamba like price is going to continue moving to the upside. So impulse correction, and I think this is also going to be our first trade of the week. So ukiangalia kwenye 1-hour time frame, impulse correction, and as you can see it now, price ina correct, ime reach the high lakini ina correct. Kwa sababu it's still Monday, I wouldn't force the trade today kwa sababu leo price inaweza ika drop a bit down, then continue ika form like a bigger flag, something like a bigger flag. Kwa hiyo inaweza ika form like a bigger flag ambayo inakuja ku create like one, possibly second touch, third touch, and then tuka buy from there. Kwa hiyo like that's the best area for us to like look for buys kuliko hapo ambapo ipo sasa hivi, kwa sababu hapa ilipo like it's more likely price ikarudi chini, na ikirudi chini maybe to around this area hapo, kwa pick some liquidity there, 1 2 3, then tunaweza look for a buy. Kwa this is the best setup that we have so far. Then tunaweza hold all the way to our first main target. Kwa wale ambao wanapenda kuswing trades, tunaweza hold it for even weeks and weeks and weeks. Right now, this is the setup that I have. Kwa tunaweza place like a limit order, kwa sababu like we cannot be always on the charts, kwa sababu hata mwenyewe like ikifika saa saba tu I have to go do other stuff, you know. But in the case kwamba like if the market starts to push au ikaanza ku build some momentum, this is the most likely area for price to actually push into. Well, at the moment, kuna a short sell, I wouldn't bother even taking a trade there. I'll just be patient. Kuisubiri price drop back at 181.20. Well, you can open up your MT5 or MT4, whatever you're going to, whatever you are using. Then you can place a limit order. Well, I'm going to place a limit order. I'm also going to send it to the Telegram group so that everyone can be able to like participate on the trade. Hata wale ambao hawako live at the moment. Amapiano is everything, guys. If you're a trader afu upendi amapiano, then you have a huge problem. How can someone not like amapiano? Like how don't you like amapiano? Okay, I'm sending you guys the signal so that everyone can be able to like. So it's going to be a buy limit from around 181.30. Our stop loss is going to be 40 pips away. So we are going to have two positions on GBP APY, two sell limits, buy limits, sorry, buy limits. The first one being 181.20. So you have to be very so ukienda kwenye live ukienda kwenye traders hub, ukienda kwenye section ya trading room, unaweza ukautilize our special lot size calculator. Kwa wale watu ambao hawajui bwana, nitumie lot size gani, nitumie kitu gani, this is the place for you to be. Kwa you can, let's say una $5,000, una trade a $5,000 account. Kwenye hii setup ambayo tunayo hapa ya GBP/JPY, tumesema kwamba tuna buy from 181.20. Stop loss yetu itakuwa slightly below, ambapo inakuwa 35 pips. Kwa hiyo tuna risk 35 pips kwenye hii trade. Kwa hiyo unaenda kwenye calculator ile, kwa wale ambao hawajui kutrade, then unaweka 35 pips, right? Sisi pip size tunai from the fourth decimal point. Kwa hiyo unakuja kwenye GBP/JPY, uta search pale, utaweka GBP/JPY, right? Na kwenye GBP/JPY Gonna take it from the second, from the second decimal point. Stop loss yetu ni 35 pips. Let's say your account balance is $500 na katika $5,000 unataka ku risk 2% per trade, yeah. Kwa hiyo contracts uta click calculate, itakupa the lot size ambao utabidi uitumie, ambao for this case the lot size to use is 0.4, ambayo utakuwa una risk only $100 of the whole balance. Lakini ukiangalia sasa, hichi ndo ambacho kitakuseparate wewe na a successful trader. Ukiangalia kwenye hii setup tumerisk 35 pips, lakini if the market goes all the way na ikahit your take profit utapata 475 pips. That is a risk reward ratio of 13%. Kwa hiyo it means katika zile dola 100 ambazo umezirisk, if this trade plays out times $100 times 13, that means you're going to get out of this trade, you're going to get $1,300 at least, ukitoa zile swap fees, kwa sababu of course hold throughout the day, throughout the whole day, throughout the night. Kwa hiyo in case it plays out to the complete T, you're going to make $1,300, and all that is required of you is being patient. You need to be patient to see the market play out and give you like the room for the market to play out. Well, this is a setup ambao we have on GBP JPY. I will send it. I will send it on the group as well. Right now I can't do it. I don't want to mess up the mic kama mwanzoni, kwa hiyo isije ikaleta shida tena. Another pair ambayo napenda kutrade ni GBP USD. So similar to Euro USD, this is a setup ambayo haiku play out. I think it played out. This was last Friday. Yeah, ilikuwa last Friday. Ili play out, lakini the Monday then ikaja ikadrop. Kwa hiyo ili play out mpaka I think around this area. I sent it to my fellow trader William. Nilimtumia hii setup GBP USD. Ili play out a little bit, lakini on Monday ili retrace ambapo then ikarudi. So ukiangalia on, so from the daily time frame, so I know GBP USD is a mess. It's a pair ambayo I trade almost every single day. Kwa hiyo like kuna a lot of charts right here, and kuna a lot of lines and all. Well, from the weekly time frame, as you can see, similar to the GBP JPY, GBP USD as well now in a push to the upside. So naturally, where I'm looking to see it go is the previous highest point, ambapo ni around this area. Na ndo where ambapo like sellers walianza ku pick up more orders going to the downside. Now ukiangalia price inaenda kufill ile gap, similar to GBP JPY, similar understanding, like kuna hii external liquidity. Kwa price lazima ije kuja kufill ile external liquidity, then it continue na mambo mengine. With that being said, we are looking long term, we are looking for buys on GBP USD. At the moment, kwa sababu DXY imeanza kuwa like imegain some strength, of course naturally unaweza ukaona pia kwenye GBP USD kuna some sort of a sell off kwenye GBP USD. Kwa ukija kwenye 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame you can see clearly was forming. Unaweza kuona we had that massive bullish run. This was on Thursday, na ilikuwa ni due to FOMC releasing their statement kwamba there won't be any more rate hikes coming in the near future, or they have cut rates, wamestop kuendeleza kuongeza interest rates, na hiyo ikaleta like a negative impact on the dollar, and as you can see the dollar was sold off massively. So at the moment tuna expect kwamba like this is a correction. Naturally after a huge push in a certain direction, lazima market ifanye correct at some point. Now right now at the moment, as you can see, price in correct, well probably inaweza ikaja correct to this area here, then we can look for buys from there. For you can also have like a buy trade from here and hold it, stop loss just slightly below. Kwa unaweza uka target kwenye target sasa, our main target, if I just go back to the weekly, we zoom out. For a long term, we are looking to see GBP USD go all the way up there. Lakini first target can be around this area here, kwa sababu price it will range for some time around there. Kwa hiyo naturally, once the market reaches that point as well, they can have some trouble breaking through. Kwa hiyo that can be our first area of target, kwa sababu it's a very long term trade. Um, it can take a while, kwa sababu this happened back in January 2022. Kwa hiyo it's almost been like 13 mwaka mzima na miezi kadhaa ambapo price imepush all the way down then ikaanza kurudi chini. Kwa hiyo probably it can take a while to play out mpaka huko juu. Kwa hiyo short term, our first target can be around that area, which gives you around risk reward ratio ya 52%. That's insane. Like, kwa wale ambao wanapenda kuswing trades, like if this plays out, I say upewe nini tena? Kwa it's almost like 1,000 pips. Ni almost 1,000 pips. Ukiingia tu na lot size ya 0.4, you will make almost like 10 million return. Well, that's GBP USD as well. Kwa sababu leo ni Monday, kwa we can't expect to have like ready setups. Yani kuna setups ambazo probably tunaweza tukazisubiri the kesho ndo zinaweza zikaanza ku play out. So my other pair that I like to trade is gold. Kwa hiyo during this we'll be trading gold. Kwa sasa hivi I don't see any ready opportunities za kusema kwamba we can take them right now. Kwa hiyo when we have like our second session ambayo ni during the evening session ya saa kumi na nusu, we can look for that setup. This was a trade that we took. I think like I closed it around here. I didn't like fully utilize the potential of the full trade. I closed it around here, but then I lost in gold. Gold has been choppy for most recent weeks. Imekuwa very choppy, lakini as you can see, wapi ambapo inakuwa pushed with to the liquidity area. This is all liquidity orders. Hizi zote ni orders na stop losses being taken out. Now gold, naturally you will see this multiple times. At the moment, as you can see, pricing is spike there and now push chini. Now inaform something like a head and shoulder. I think gold is the only trade ambayo tunaweza kusema tunaichukua sasa hivi kwa sababu looking at it right now, tunaweza kuona something like a head and shoulder structure ambapo hapa ndipo tuna ile neckline. So naturally nikiwa na trade hii setup huwa na measure kitu kimoja, naangalia kwamba the length from the head to the neckline, alafu una duplicate the move, ndio inakupa a potential area for taking profit. Kwa hiyo hapa tuta sell gold. This is a trade setup ambayo mimi naichukua sasa hivi. This is a trade ambayo we can take it right now. And hopefully it will play out. So 50 pips stop loss, and our take profit will be around there for 150. So risk reward ratio of almost 3%. Stop loss hata ukiweka slightly below or above that area for 32 pips mpaka hapo, just to be conservative, kwa hiyo tuna take a sell trade on gold. Kwa hiyo kwa kila mtu ambaye ana trade live at the moment, mimi personally I am taking a sell on gold. So I will go to my lot size calculator and I designed this lot size calculator kwa sababu mimi mwenyewe sijui ku count pips kwenye gold. Usually it confuses me until this day. For 6 years I've been trading, lakini mpaka leo hii sijui jinsi ya kucalculate lot size kwenye. Kwa hiyo tunaingia kwenye 1.1953 to Stop loss yetu ni 1957. I have so many tabs. Ni 153 point, how much is that? 1.53.89. Stop loss price ni 153.7.89 as well. My account balance ni $5,000. Kwa hiyo hapo I will use a lot size ya 0.25. Well, hopefully this plays out. Good luck, everybody. Take a trade on gold, a sell trade on gold. Stop loss is 1957.89 and lot size ya kutumia ni 0.25. Yeah, so I'm going to place 3 positions. All right, traders, good luck on gold. Good luck. So you can enter it around 150, 1954 or 1953, whatever, but your stop loss goes slightly above, like 30 pips above, ambao ni 1957.50, and our take profit. Kwa hiyo kwa wale wote ambao wanataka kujua take profit yetu ni 1939.83. Unaweza ukaweka take profit au ukaiacha iwe open. For me, I'll place this take profit kwenye hiyo level. Take profit 1 can be around 1950, around this area hapa. Then take profit 2 can be around this liquidity zone here, and take profit 3 around there. So as you can see, we are straight in profit. That's fantastic, bro. Fantastic. Anyways, yeah, guys, let's go. Gold. Who else ana trade US30? Kama kuna mtu ana maswali, please, before I end this live, kwa sababu I'm already tired and fucking hungry. We will continue during the New York session baadaye saa 10:30. Kwa hiyo everyone who wants to join, you can join. We jumped in straight into profit kwenye hii trade, which is nice. Well, let's see how gold plays out. Kwa wale ambao wanatumia EMAs, the 50 EMA has been broken. What's going to the downside? There is room for gold to go to the downside. Well, let's see how that plays out. That's our first trade. That's our first trade together. I hope this trade plays out. I'm also going to take a screenshot to save and send to others who are on the channel. So guys, kama hakuna maswali yoyote, thank you so much for joining. Kwa watu wote ambao wamejoin, I'll catch you all later baadaye during the evening session. Kwa watu ambao watakuwa able to join, kama utakuwa able to join, I have recorded this kwa mnaweza mkaiview baadaye. For anyways guys, thank you so much for choosing Busy Traders. Remember, kama unataka join Busy Traders, just contact me. And we'll be able to sort you out, talk about full details on what you can expect and how your journey is going to be changed by joining the Busy Traders community. Well, so far, we've only taken one trade. Like you can see, mimi si trade vitu vingi. Well, unless mtu aniombe ni break down a certain chart, this is only what I'm going to be looking at. Mimi na trade GBP JPY, GBP USD na gold. Tumeona kwamba kwenye GBP JPY it's not ready, kwa hiyo tunaendelea kuisubiri. Euro USD as well to break down bado nayo. Where's GJ? Yeah, kwa hiyo GBP JPY at the moment it's not ready, kwa hiyo tunaweza kuisubiri, bado tunaendelea kuisubiri. GBP USD as well nayo naiona kabisa haiko ready, kwa hiyo I will wait, na kwa sababu kuna ile strength ya dollar, it's more likely kwamba this can come back down before it actually goes to the upside, kwa hiyo we will wait on that to play out. So yeah, na sasa hivi tume take only one trade ambayo ni SL on gold. So let's see how that plays out. Stop loss is intact. So let's see if that plays out. If it doesn't, then we have already calculated our risk. Tunajua kabisa risk ni tuna risk $100 on this trade. So even if we lose, we won't lose the whole account. Lakini if we win on this trade, and I believe we will, we are going to win 5 times what we risk. Kwa hiyo tume risk $100, lakini we're going to gain $500. Risk to reward, and that's what's going to separate you from a mere trader to a successful trader. Hicho ndo kitacho kuseparate. Kwa at the moment, let's see how this gold trade plays out. And kwa wale wote ambao wametake hii trade, please share your analysis, share your thought process, and share your results as well. I will be pretty happy to see watu wote win through this trade na wamepata something out of it. Because this is our first trade together, the first of many, and I believe tunaweza tukapata so much growth, so much development together. Kwa wote ambao hawaja subscribe to the premium service, this is how it's going to be with us. This is how it's going to be every single day from Monday to Friday. Tunakuwa wote pamoja, tuna trade pamoja, tuna win together, tuna lose pamoja. And trading can also be a team game. Kama nilivyosema kwenye video ambayo nimepost jana, umoja ni nguvu na utengano ni udhaifu. Kwa I believe like with us together, trading together every single day, we are going to reach new limits, we are going to reach new heights, and we are going to gain a lot together. Kwa hiyo, I'm really happy that everyone has received busy traders well na kila mtu ameipokea vizuri. Kwa hiyo ni kitu ambacho kinanipa courage na kinanipa motivation ya kwamba niendelee kupush, niendelee kuwapa value, good value kwenye market. Kwa hiyo thank you so much guys for that, na I do hope to see you in the premium side ambapo tunapata a much tunaita personal connection between me and you guys. Kwa hiyo hopefully I'll see you later on. Kama if I'll be able to jump on live, I'll let you, but if I don't, then tunaweza tukapeana two updates on how the market is going. Also, I'd like to thank my brother William ambaye pia ni co-founder wa Busy Traders. Without him, Busy Traders isingeanzishwa kwa sababu mimi personally I had lost hope with trading. So didn't lose hope. I actually like didn't want to teach anymore. Like right now I'm back, and it's because of him, Napia, because of his help, because of his motivation. I'm here trading with you guys again. Anyways, guys, let me not make this too long. Happy trading. May the pips be with you, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheers. Happy trading, and goodbye. Bye bye, and thank you so much for tuning in. Pate ngoma kidogo to end the session.